see my face on the battleground. Hear me, I am the one that will bring you down. And when you fall, feel me, you'll see my face on the battleground. Let my name be feared at the gates of hell.
What is up, everybody? Youth News, we're back. We're not dead, we're back.
But maybe we're dead at the same time.
If anybody's dead, it's you.
No one really knows, to be honest, do they?
No, probably not. Because we don't post episodes
because,
often.
Because I just feel like when we do these podcasts, people probably think that we're dead just because of the terrible quality of them.
And how often we put them out.
Right, which is like how often, a soul that is resides in Hades gets to return from the underworld. It's about how often we put him out, so it would make sense, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. All right, coming up on the podcast today, we're going to be talking football. I don't know if you have some music news that we
got
get
a little
to.
bit.
A little bit of music news, but here's the deal: is there is an elephant in the room, and that
I see
elephant in the room
I see it.
is the results of the 2016 presidential election. Which, in case you are currently living in a hole,
Or
Donald
Canada.
Trump is our president-elect. Which, yeah, both of us are living in a hole, but we still came out to see the election coverage and stuff.
Yeah, we won't get too
I didn't go
political,
to sleep
so.
till 2. We're not going to get dive too deep into that, because this is, after all, not a political show. Although an election like this makes me want to start a political show, because I'm a very opinionated person, especially when it comes to politics. Despite the fact that I'm not yet of age to vote, I can't vote yet. This is the last election I won't be able to vote. I like to keep myself politically informed, so I have strong opinions. What do you say?
It's a presidential election.
Presidential election, yeah, they're old. All right, since it's obviously every 4 years. I will be 20 the next time around. So yeah, we're not gonna jump into the election a lot, but I do want to say, and Tyler, you can add if there's anything you want to say. You might not like who our 45th president is going to be, but I think either way, it's our duty as American citizens to get behind our president. It really doesn't matter who gets elected. If Hillary would have gotten elected, I'd be saying the same thing. We need to get behind that person, right? They need to have our support. We can't be a country that is constantly divided to the point of we hate our president. You might not like Donald Trump, but if you don't have to like him. I still suggest that we need to be united. And that's might sound cheesy and cliche and corny, but it's true. Sometimes cliches are true. And this time, I think we need to get behind Donald Trump. He'll do a great job as president. But that's the furthest I'm going to go. So, Tyler, I don't know if you have anything else to say. That probably sounded really cheesy, really corny. But
Yeah.
I think at this point it's true.
Everything sounds cheesy nowadays. And corny.
Right, that's pretty much it. All right, let's jump right into the goods. Tyler, do you want me to start, or do you want you to start?
Let's start with the Youth News football team draft.
Oh, that's right. We do have this to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then I'm gonna, I guess, be looking up the records, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. So,
which are we gonna start with?
We'll start with you for best team.
Tyler, I'm nervous right now.
You better be.
I'm nervous. I know a couple of my teams, but I don't know all of them. So.
Yep. All right. Let me know when you're ready, and I can start firing off the list.
All right. You can start off the list right now.
Number one for you is the Arizona Cardinals.
The Arizona Cardinals, who I believe are 3, 4, and 1. So record these down, Tyler.
All right, let me just make sure you're accurate. 3, 4, and 1.
Yes, I have to believe they're 3, 4, and 1. I'll check them then here soon, but because my computer's running pretty slow right now. But yes, I believe the Arizona Cardinals.
Here, I can pull it up actually.
3, 4, and 1. Yeah, I'm pulling up some of them, but all right, keep reading because some of them I do know for sure.
All right, one sec. I'm just trying to get it to come.
Tyler, no dead air time.
I know, I'm not giving you dead air
It's not
time.
a thing. Cardinals record is 3, 4, and 1. I was correct. All right, keep going.
Okay. The Pittsburgh Steelers.
The Pittsburgh Steelers, I know for a fact, are 4 and 4. Wonder why I would know that.
Yeah, I wonder. The Seattle Seahawks.
How? Seattle Seahawks 5, 2, and 1.
Oh wait, I almost did 2, 5, and 1. 5, 2, and 1.
5, 2,
You picked the
and 1.
two
Tyler,
teams
get
that have
it
a
right.
tie. You picked the two teams that.
I picked exactly. That's kind of weird. I think.
Yeah. All right. The Texans.
Oh, the Texans. The standings up right now. Let me pull over to the American Football Conference. The Texans are 5 and 3.
Dang.
Texans are 5 and
I
3.
just had it when you said.
Let me just say. Really? There you go. Good job. Let me just say this: the Texans' record does not adequately convey how good of a football team they are. The Texans. I'm gonna go ahead and say this: the Texans are the worst team with a record of 5 and 3 or better right now. They're the worst team. The Texans are a bad football team. At this point, I think that the Titans are probably a better football team than they are, and they're 4 and 5. I think the Bills might even be a better football team than the Texans are, also at 4 and 5. The Texans' record 5 and 3 is very deceptive. They're probably going to win that crappy division, but Brock Osweiler just has bombed out so far. I just have not liked what I've seen from him. All right, keep going.
All right, and then your last one, I pulled up the record. The Colts, who are 4 and 5. So, let's do the math.
Colts! Caleb, you're such an idiot, Caleb. Come on, man.
All right, I'm gonna let you do the math.
All right, all right, so I don't have all those. So
You have a
Steelers,
tie in
4
there
and
too.
4,
So
13. Hang on a second. I don't have all of the. Yeah, I know I have a couple of ties. So we have 13 and 12, and then what are the records for the? Okay, let me think. 13 and 12. So then we have 18, 14 and 1, and then we have 21, 18 and 2. I'm 21, 18 and 2.
21, 18,
Tyler,
and
I realized I have a calculator right in front of me.
Kev, you still there?
I have a calculator right in front of me.
Oh.
Hang on a second. I'll check these numbers then as we. All right, so let's see. Cardinals 3, Texans 5. Okay, all right. You can then read off yours.
All right. One sec. All right.
Okay.
For me, for the best teams, I got the Patriots. They're 7 and 1, correct?
Tyler, that was a terrible pick.
Shut up.
Okay, yeah, keep going.
They're 7 and 1, correct?
Yes, they're 7 and 1.
The
They're 7
Panthers.
and 1.
Carolina Panthers.
Panthers, you said?
Yeah. Do you know what their record is?
Panthers. They are 3 and 5.
All right, so 3, 5. The Green Bay Packers.
Keep going. Green Bay Packers are 4 and 4.
The Oakland Raiders.
The Oakland Raiders are 6 and 2, I believe. And yes, they are. No, they're 7 and 2. 7 and 2. I take that back, Tyler. The Oakland Raiders. Props on that pick, by the way. That's a good pick.
Yep. All right, the Bengals.
Bengals. Not so much props on that pick because that was not a very good pick. Oh well. Either way, your wins.
Wait, what's the Bengals record?
24.
Where's the Bengals record?
Bengals are 3-4-1. Bengals are 3-4-1.
3, 4, 1. All right. So what's my record then?
Okay. So your record, you've got 24 wins and 1 tie.
How many losses?
And I am tallying up your losses. Your teams are the Bengals, Raiders, Patriots, Panthers, and what was your other team?
Packers.
So you've got your 24, 16, and 1.
Ha, better record than you.
That's a very respectable record and a better record than me right now, yeah.
I finally took the lead from you.
I had the lead for a little bit, but then my team sort of plateaued.
Yeah. Steelers!
Steelers.
Alright.
Proceed.
Now let's get to the worst teams. Caleb, your first team.
Yes.
Your first team is the Browns. 0-9, right?
0-9, that's right, baby.
They didn't have their bye yet, did they?
Nope, they did not have their bye yet.
Alright. That's right, they play tomorrow night. That's
They do. They play the Ravens tomorrow night.
That's
I'm
gonna be
desperately hoping the Browns beat the Ravens.
That's gonna be a terrible game. Alright.
Desperately.
The Bears.
Oh, man. Yes, it will be. Da Bears. Also, not to pat myself on the back, doing well here in the worst team scenario. Bears are 2-6.
I can tell you this right now. I am screwed in the worst team because I already have one really, really good team.
I know. Exactly. You got the Cowboys, heck. The Cowboys in your worst team.
I thought they
All right,
were
let's stick with
without,
mine, though.
because I didn't think they were going to be that good. Alright, Bills.
Yeah. Bills. Oof, man. Bills are looking actually pretty good right now. Bills are 4-5.
4 and 5. Alright, the Tennessee Titans.
Tennessee Titans are also 4-5.
And your last ones are the Rams.
Rams and the St. Louis... No, not the St. Louis Rams. The Los Angeles Rams
Get
are
it right.
3-5.
They're 3 and 5?
They're 3-5.
Alright.
So I have... I'm checking the totals here. I have 13 wins. And looks like 30. Check that. 30 losses. 13 and 30.
Alright. Now it's time for me, and I'm ashamed to say the first one, but it's the Cowboys. They're 7 and 1.
Oh my goodness. Bad.
Right.
They are indeed 7-1.
Alright, 49ers.
The 49ers, now that was a good pick. They're 1-7.
Oh, good. So I evened myself out there. Yes!
You do. You even yourself out. 8-8. All right. Keep it
the
going.
Bucks.
The Bucks. That was a solid pick as well. They're 3-5.
Alright, 1 sec. 3 and 5. The Eagles.
Oh, tough pick there. Well, they're 4-4. They've sort of plateaued a little bit too. Okay.
Alright, and then, hang on. 4 and, what's the, oh, there's 4. And the Ravens.
4-4. And the Ravens started out strong, plateaued a little bit, but then they beat the Steelers, so they're 4-4 as well. Which brings your win total to 19.
Alright, hang on.
And your loss total to... This is classic radio right here, Tyler. Classic radio. Your loss total is brought to